Yo, welcome back to the Freedom Finders Consistent Daily Action Morning Show. You guys already know we go live every single day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m., Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Chris, Shaq, how y'all boys feeling this morning?
Hey, man, feeling good, feeling great. Feeling good, feeling great. Oh, what's wrong with my mic stand? But glad to be awake today. Glad to get to this Friday. It's Friday.
Yes, sir.
Sir, happy Friday, fellas. Happy Friday, Freedom Finder family. I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling, Scott?
Man, I'm feeling marvelous this morning, man. I'm feeling so good this morning. Man, it's Friday, man. We about to go on another trip tonight. We about to go check out this little spot. We possibly gonna get possible talking some jumping some brooms out there. So we're gonna check that out tomorrow. We're going to see the sunrise tomorrow. I think I showed y'all boys, but it's in the mountains. So I'm feeling good. We about to leave the house again with the dog, so I got to find an Airbnb. But I'm feeling great this morning, man. Appreciate you asking.
Meet me at the altar in your white dress.
You already know it's coming from that boy Chris, boy.
Chris really is the human iPod, though.
Song stored up. I do got a song for every situation.
Every situation, he got one. I promise. 100%. What's going on, Omar? Good morning to you. He said, "Happy Freedom Finder Friday." Yes, sir. Happy Friday, Freedom Finder family. That's what he probably said. But Freedom Finder Friday, I like that too. Shout out to Mike T. We gotta get back on that. But
right,
for real, we gotta get back right. So I had a couple people hit me up. What happened to the Freedom Finder Fridays?
Wait on it.
Oops. Yeah.
wait on it.
Yeah. Hey, we just adding up some content, man. We adding up content so we can make sure we post regularly every Friday. That's funny. That's where we at. But if y'all don't know, man, this is a consistent daily action with the Freedom Finders. We are here to help you find your freedom through the consistent daily action. We're gonna go through 4 simple steps. We're gonna talk gratitude. We'll talk positive affirmations. We're gonna talk daily actions to hold ourselves accountable. And lastly, we're gonna end with some wise words. So as we go through this, if you rocking with us on the live, go ahead and filter through as we go. Gratitude, go ahead and start typing your gratitude in right now. Freedom Finder family, I see y'all in the building. Happy Friday to you, Latasha, as well. Appreciate you tapping in again with us. She was on there with the real estate webinars last night too, so shout out to you. Okay, yeah, there we go. A natural talk.
The webinar last night was fire.
Big fire.
That boy's fire.
Hey, that boy D Scott came with the hosting heat, man. They just came with them gems, bruh. I got texts from people. They said, "Oh man, I was fulfilled. I was so knowledgeable. Like, man, people was really grateful for that information we gave, bro."
Yes, they were.
Hey, appreciate that, man. Hey, shout out to the guests, man. I was just asking the question, man. Shout out to that boy Justin and Brian for coming on and spending an hour with the Freedom Finders. Could come give everybody the knowledge. If y'all did not see that, man, we gonna have the replays up for about a week or so. Chris is like, hey, 1 week. We still got the day one up, but I was just thinking this morning.
We gonna take it off today.
I was just thinking this morning, Chris and Shaq. I'm thinking we give the people one more weekend to watch the first one, and then we take that one down, and then we give them the rest for the last one. So, what y'all think about that? I think we give the people 1 weekend to get caught up on the day one. What y'all think?
We on some Derek Grace. Hey, you get one more day.
We get one more day. You already knew that's what I was thinking, Shaq. Hey, that's the work. Well, for real, one more. I said we could take it down. What, Sunday? People might watch it Sunday. Take it down on the weekend. What y'all thinking?
Let's get it. I like it.
All right, so y'all got this weekend. If y'all did not see the Freedom Finders Real Estate Session 1, y'all gonna have this weekend only to watch that one and get caught up on part 2, which was last night. And then that'll be down too, as that is our intellectual property. And we do a lot of free stuff. We don't show 278. All this has been free. And it's actually costed us money, if y'all really want to know. So all this has been free. So with this intellectual property, we're gonna be putting this away into our archive for future use. And if you want to learn a little bit about it as we learning, we here to teach too, man. We coaches, we teachers, we mentors. We here for y'all as well. Like, why'd y'all do that? We'll holler at us and we'll talk about it. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the consistent daily action with the gratitude. A couple more good mornings. Yeah, Latasha said the Freedom Finder Real Estate was fire, so appreciate that. Appreciate it. Miss Logan in the building. She said happy Friday. She said grateful for Friday and God's grateful and mercy. Yes, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Do we got anybody with the share? We ain't got nobody with the share tag. Bottom left hand corner, hit that share tag, hit that right post out to the public. We'll greatly appreciate it. So let's start off with the gratitude. Freedom Finder family, put what you're grateful for down in the comments. What are y'all grateful for this morning? And we'll start off with you first with the gratitude, Shaq.
Yeah. So I am grateful for making it through another week, man. Made it to another Friday. Grateful for that. Grateful for my family, having people to reach out to and lean on whenever you need them. And grateful for my relationship with God, man. Center of my life, man. Faith keeps me going.
Yes, sir. Love that, brother. Love that, bro. Love that, bro. Let's go right to you, Chris.
Yeah.
What you grateful for this morning, brother?
Hey, man, I'm grateful to wake up this morning because it is better than $1 trillion.
Yes, sir. Big T.
Big T, man. I'm also grateful for just life. There's a lot of death going on. There's a lot of things that just make us give up on life and give up hope that we can live a long, fulfilling, and good life. And that just ain't going to do it for me. I can't accept that. God woke me up this morning for a reason. That means he has a plan for me today. So, hey, I'm grateful. And last but not least, grateful for the attitude of gratitude. It saved my life, man. Saved my life. Go get your merch, too.
Yes, sir.
Make that merch perch. Let's get
that merch perch. freedomfinder317.com. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. And man, that I like the black one, but that gray one is fire. I ain't gonna. You really know why?
Have to go ahead and do it.
You know why? You know why though, Chris? Because my first black one, the logo on the back is like this big. It's supposed to be the whole back, but is this it right here? I don't know. This it right here. The whole back, man. If y'all don't know about it, the whole back was tiny, but this is how it's supposed to look. So yeah.
It's tiny on this one too, but my stress-free one is the whole back. I'm a big back. Heavy show. Sorry.
I'm a BON, King Louis.
Come on.
Hey,
hope I don't catch him. Come on, man, don't talk yet.
Hey,
pre-game playlist, boy. That was the main feature.
Y'all boys funny, man. And then for my gratitude this morning, man, I'm just super grateful for waking up because we know that waking up is better than $1 trillion. Big T. Very, very grateful for my beautiful fiance, and I say this a lot, but man, she makes me so much better. I know it sounds cliche, and it's like seriously, she makes me better. She makes me a better person. She makes me think a little bit more before I talk. a little bit, because y'all know I'll be going out the top. But and lastly, man, I'm just super grateful for like Shaq said, my relationship with the Lord, man. My relationship with the Lord is getting stronger each and every day. I'm talking to him more and more. I'm writing to him more and more, and he's opening up more and more doors for me. So it's just like, wow, the more I talk to you, the more doors you open. Well, shoot, that's what's up. Appreciate it. The more doors you open, the more people I can help. The more people I help, the more I help myself. It's just a full revolving door. So I'm very grateful for my relationship with the Lord today.
Yes, sir. Love it, dog.
Yes, sir. Let me see who got these comments. What's going on? Hey, Zeus. Good morning to you. Hey, Zeus.
Zeus.
Good morning, Miss LaShawn. She said, good, fired up Friday. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Latasha, with the gratitude, she said, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. Life. Okay. God's blessing, grace, and mercy. I am grateful for friends, family, and my network. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your network equals your net worth. So y'all remember that one, man. I know y'all heard that one before. Let me see. Hey, Zeus said, hey, everyone. What's going on, Zeus? He said, I just wanted to say prayers for the 9 people that died last night at FedEx and sending prayers for the family of the 9 people. Man, I didn't even hear about that.
Yep, it was a mass shooting out here in Indy with FedEx, and my auntie work at FedEx. Actually, hey, Zeus' mom. So it's we glad she's all right. It's definitely it's definitely
prayers up.
It's wild out here, man. That's why I said that this morning. It's it's a lot of death going on. You can't let that stop you, man. God woke you up for a reason today.
Man, prayers up to the family of the 9 that lost their lives, and for everybody that was probably traumatized from that too. So, Freedom Finder family, please say some prayers up for those people out there. It was in Indy.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was the last thing I seen before I laid down. A little notification came across the screen.
Yep.
Man, prayers up to them and them family, man. Prayers up to them. Your auntie wasn't there, right? Your mom wasn't there, right? She good.
She good though. I don't know all the details. They talk
Gotcha.
about it in the chat right now. I don't know all the details, but she all right. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, she okay. Bet she's all right. That's most important. So hey, prayers up to them and them families and everybody that may be traumatized from that as well. Man, it's just, man. Every time you talk about this stuff, it's like, well, what can we do differently? We just got to keep improving, man. We just got to keep improving.
Going. That's what I'm saying. You just got to keep going. That's it.
That's all we can do.
This world is just going to be the world. It's going to happen, bro. I done learned that things are going to happen. You just got to keep improving and pray that it's not your time yet. Pray that it's just not you. This is what it is.
That's that 10% that's out of our control, man. We handling the 90%, man. You know, some stuff just falls in that 10% bucket.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Cool. Let's keep this thing rolling though. DeAndre Collins in the building. What's going on, DeAndre? He said, "Morning, you guys." He said, "I'm grateful for waking up this Friday morning. I'm grateful to be grateful for my friends and my family. I am happy. I'm a role model. I'm successful. I am stress free. I'm a leader. I'm a loving person. I am a go giver. I am on my way to work this morning. I am a great loving person, and I'm strong, proud of what I do." Yes, sir. Love that, DeAndre. Have a blessed Friday, DeAndre. And I don't think we got any share tags list. It's just not popping on my end. If y'all forgot, the share tag is on the bottom left corner. Hit that share tag if you're on Facebook with us. Hit that share tag, hit that right post, and shout out to the public, as we at least trying to help one person per day. So hit that share tag for us. It definitely helps the algorithm. Hit that for the algorithm for us. Appreciate y'all. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move over to the next segment of the show. This is going to be our positive affirmations. These are going to be I am statements. We're going to speak some things into existence and we're going to make it become a reality. So Freedom Finder family, what are y'all affirming today? Put your I am statements down in the comments and we'll kick it off with you first, Shaq T. What are you affirming today?
That's Chris, bro. There we go.
That's the key.
I am an NBA. I am an NBA candidate. I am the owner of a successful real estate portfolio. Boy, these real estate webinars got me lit, bro. And I am creating generational wealth.
Love it, dog.
Sir. Love that. But hey, it's got me lit too. And these are the people that I be talking to. And y'all, hey, my mobile home parties guy coming on. He gonna come with that fire too. So y'all already know I'm ready for that. I'm gonna ask him. We might have to give him some more time. I got some more questions for him.
Yeah. You know what really stuck out with me though? You was like, man, when you said he asked you, he said, well, you doing all this stuff, but what you doing? And I was in the car listening. I said, damn, fuck up.
What am I doing? Yes. What am I doing?
Yeah.
This is how it goes, man. It's
that mud pushed me dead in the chest. I said, man,
it's time for us. We damn near 30. It's time for us.
Yep. Yeah. Nah. He be punching me in my gut with his words all the time. It's like, bro, you said this, you ain't doing it. I was like, dang, you right, bro. I did say that. Right? I'm telling you, man. But that's what we're here to do with these daily actions, the next segment of the show, the daily actions, and make sure we hold each other accountable. That's why we do this every single day. And since we've been doing this, not saying I'm 100% every day. Was I 100% yesterday? Shoot.
Hell no.
No, I wasn't 100% yesterday. So
but we are seeing incrementally better, you know what I'm saying, performance in our lives.
100%. What about you, Chris? I'm gonna click on the right one this time. Let me double check and make sure. I'm about to get me a stream deck because y'all see my eyes be going everywhere because I was going crazy last night. That's why I wore my glasses so y'all could see my eyes, so the guests can see my eyes. For real talk, that was my thought process because I'd be like, shoot, where's it at? Where am we going? Anyway, I need to give me a stream deck. It's one box and I just boop, 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 and it switches. Anyway, behind the scenes stuff. Let's go to you, Chris. What are you affirming on today?
Well, this morning I am happy. I am healthy. I am mentally and emotionally strong. I am consistent. I gotta add that consistent to every day because I have not been being consistent. It's time to start. Even though I have in some areas I need to be more consistent. That's what it is.
Love that, brother. Love that,
It was so
bro.
many bars last night. Like dude said, don't get bored with doing the consistent things.
Mm.
Man, bruh.
Hey, it was so many bars last night.
Ooh.
Hey, it was some big bars too. Man, if y'all missed the real estate webinar, man, y'all go check that out. Y'all got this weekend to check the first one out, and y'all gonna have. We ain't gonna tell y'all. You, Chris, 1 week. Y'all ain't getting another weekend on the second one. Y'all got 1 week to watch this to watch number 2.
One more day. It's only one more.
One more day at
One
half
more
off.
day.
After that, it's going back up to full price.
Hey, that's
Yo, we gonna tax y'all.
yeah, that's
like
how
we
that.
should already be doing.
Yeah, that's how they be though, for real, for real. But nah, man, we here for the family, man. Especially with the Freedom Finder family that's been rocking with us, man. So we here for y'all. That's why we doing this, man. We doing this for y'all. We love to do this. We doing this for us too. I'm not fronting. We doing this for us too, for our knowledge. But we doing it for y'all to pour in y'all cups. But going to my affirmations, Freedom Finder. I see a couple in there. What are y'all affirming today? Put it down in the comments. And for me, man, my affirmations. I am grateful, man. I'm just so grateful for what the Lord has blessed me with and where I'm at in my life. We are disciplined. Yes, sir. We, the Freedom Finder family, are disciplined, and we're doing what we say we gonna do. And lastly, I am a New York Times best-selling author, and that is coming sooner than later. That's what I'm affirming today. Let me see. Let's get to these comments. One of y'all boys want to read these comments with Miss LaShawn. What's she affirming today?
Yeah, I got it. I am grateful for each night it ends ends the day that provides time to rest and reset. I am grateful for each morning it begins a new day with new starts and opportunities. I am grateful for lessons from the past, opportunities in the present, and legacy in the future. Written like a true poet. Sound like Langston Hughes.
Hey, for real. She's like that. You like that, Mr. Sean. You like that with the words. I love it. I love it. Love that so much. What about Miss Logan? What's she affirming today?
I am victorious in God. Say that again. I am victorious in God. I am faithful to my marriage. I am blessed to have a God-fearing husband. We are blessed.
Yes, we.
Get it.
Love that, Miss Logan. Appreciate the share. And Latasha, what's she affirming?
Latasha said, I am healthy. I am happy. I am loved. I am debt free. Next time, put that debt free in all caps. I am owner of multiple successful businesses to include real estate portfolios. I am strong. I am a strong, authentic Black woman. I am enough. That's man, right there.
Love that so much. I see with the real estate portfolio. Come on now. People getting rolling. And like I said last night, man, you're not going to leave the webinars and be like, oh, I just know what to do. I got all the answers. No, you're going to leave knowing how to ask the right questions. So same thing Marcella said with the Freedom Finder Financial Independence webinar. You're going to leave knowing some questions that you can now ask and finding those right people. So make sure y'all go just take action, man. If y'all turned up from it, don't just be turned up right now and then tomorrow be like,
exactly. That's
it.
how I be. That's how I be. You see something else will get on your mind. And then it's like you just forget about what you was turned up about and then not do it. Write it down.
Use this motivation right now to keep you going, right? This is the motivation that gets you started, and then you're gonna hit a wall and you're not gonna feel motivated, and you're gonna have to find your why, like Justin talked about last night, because if you don't got no why, you ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. And that's what's held me back in actually pulling the trigger and actually making it really happen, because I didn't have my why was just to learn. Like, I wanted, like, why are you learning all this stuff? I just love learning. I love learning about this asset class, that asset class, this asset class. 3 years later, I only got my one house, but I do have a lot of knowledge, though. So it's pros and cons to it. And I do believe that the Lord set me up right where I'm supposed to be, because I will be buying a duplex, and I will be sending out a proposal to a couple guys about these mobile home parks out in Iowa already. So, like, the Lord knows what he's doing. He's just setting it up for my timing. But with all that being said, if you do not take any action, if you do not be intentional about what you're going to do today, you're not ever going to do it. So just make sure you go get it done. Be intentional.
Hey, man, how dope is it that Brian and my cousin know each other?
Yeah, that's super dope. So Brian wholesaled the deal to your cousin, and that's how
That's crazy.
that's how it all came full circle. And that's when your cousin, she was like, I know a wholesaler. He sell me something. Bet. Let me talk to him. I talked to him. I'm like, this dude he on his P's and Q's. I like this dude.
Yeah.
This dude, all right. So he had to bring him in on the show, and he's doing more than wholesaling. So like a lot of wholesalers start off with the people probably like, I don't know what they're talking about. Go watch the episode yesterday. So the wholesalers, a lot of people start wholesaling right because it's low and no money down. But a lot of wholesalers, the ones that really start to do big things, they start to get into flipping. They start to get into the Airbnbs because they find these deals. Like he said, he bought that property for $1,000. What? The dude would have got nothing, but he got 1,000, right? So people will look at that and be like, that's why I asked the question last night. Well, like, how do you tell people like you're actually helping people and not like hurting them? Because people will hear that and be like, what? You stole his house? No, he would have got nothing. He got 1,000. And as the wholesaler putting a deal together, him and his partner netted 22,000, 11,000 each from helping somebody get out of the situation that they need to get out of. And that's what I love about it. And then they find these homes, and now they, instead of just trying to wholesale it, they actually just buy it. Like he said, he double closes everything. So he literally does buy it, and then he sells it again. So he actually double closes. So sometimes he's going to get to the point like he is where he's going to buy it. He's going to keep it. And he's going to rent it out. He's going to fix it up. And now he's got a rental portfolio for $1,000 paid off. And he's making, what, $200 a month, and it's paid off.
Dope.
Super
and our
dope.
guest tomorrow, my boy Mike, he's also in the wholesaling too. So we're gonna dig into that a little bit more from his perspective, man. So make sure y'all jump on tomorrow, 10 a.m. Man, we got a special guest for y'all, my boy Mike, coming to holler at us.
Man, it's gonna yes, sir. Love it. Oh, I got sneezed. What about Mr. Sean? Shout out to Mr. Sean with that share tag, man. Some people be forgetting about the share tag. We gotta let them know. Bottom left hand corner, hit that share tag, hit that right post if you on Facebook. I'm gonna throw it back to you, Shaq.
Yep. She says, I am the igniter, leading the purposeful and sustainable success for others and myself. I am moving forward and upward. We, the Freedom Founder family, are warriors who train for the fight. We celebrate our wins. We support each other. We retreat when needed and fall sometimes, but we get back up. Let's get it. That's real.
Yes, ma'am. Love that, Mr. Sean. She's coming heavy in the comments. She said we need the Freedom Founder Family Real Estate cohort for the serious members. Do action and possibly not make big mistakes. Will cost be a part, allow access to learn from the mentors and each other as doing the work and have accountability. 100%, Mr. Sean.
Write that down. Let's screenshot that message right there.
I got you, Shay. I'll screenshot it for you. But that's actually part of the entire plan. So we've been talking about getting out of debt, right? So we've been talking about debt. We're being strategic about this. We started talking about debt and getting out of debt and making sure you're dead and paying no money in taxes, things like that. Well, you're gonna need some real estate to pay no money in taxes. I'm letting y'all know right now. Y'all gonna need some real estate in order to get the depreciation to write off those houses. So you're gonna need that. If you want to pay $0 in taxes, you're gonna need to own some real estate and own some property. So yeah, Mr. Sean, that's part of the plan. Getting people right on the financial aspect, getting them to start saving, and saving up and budgeting the correct way, paying off their debts. Now they got a lot of money to save, and then putting our money together to make sure we buying something. Because one thing that really touched my heart, that really resonates with me, we talk about the wealth gap between between the black people and the white people. Let's put it out there. The wealth gap is crazy. The wealth gap, I don't know the exact numbers, but it's like here to here. Like it's off the screen.
So
it's
real big.
As black people are 13% of the country, own 3% of the wealth, where white families are like 60-70% of the country and own upwards of 85-90% of the wealth.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Appreciate that. Hey, that's real. So what we want to do as a Freedom Finder, we want to, not saying we're going to completely close the gap, but we want to close the gap. We want to make progress.
We're going to do our part. Exactly.
We're going to do what we can do to educate enough people to start closing that gap. But the one thing that resonates with me is that the black community will never close the gap unless we do group economics. It's going to be literally mathematically impossible for the black community to close the wealth gap if we do not get together and start partnering up and have group economics. Literally, mathematically impossible. So unless we start to do this, unless we start to get on each other's teams instead of trying to compete, let's partner and make it happen together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we going in on this one. All right, let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. So, shoot, I don't know where we
let y'all go. Go ahead, teach these gems, dog. Learn these people something.
Hey, man. Hey, well, I appreciate it. She said, "Preach." Hey, man. So I don't know where we at right now.
So we just
did you do your affirmation?
Did you yours, Chris? I did mine. I did do mine. Cool. We on the actions there. So the next segment of the show, we're gonna go to our daily actions. And the reason we talk about our actions each and every day is to hold each other accountable. Just like we talked about earlier, we want to be held accountable to do what we say we gonna do. So Freedom Finder family, what are your actions today? If you want to start getting into real estate, what are you gonna do today to learn about it? You don't gotta go buy something today. Start to what am I trying to say? Start to educate yourself. Get you a book, read you a book, listen to some podcasts, holla at me if you need a podcast. I got one podcast that I learned almost everything from. And I'm telling you, I got something for y'all. Holla at me if you need that. But what are you gonna do today to better yourself and get you close to your goal? So we'll start off with you first, Shaq T. What are your actions?
Yeah, and it's 8:30, so I gotta jump right after this. But my actions today, like I got a wholesaling book. I'm about to go brush the dust off that thing, man, and you know what I'm saying, crack it back open. And then, man, so to get back into this wise words, man, you know what I'm saying, I got a good start on it. I got to put some more work in on that, man. And then, you know, just continue to build aura, man. You know what I'm saying, got some work towards that to do today. So that's what my Friday is gonna look like. Then I'm gonna relax, man.
Yes, sir. Love that. And then before you go, I know you gotta go. Go ahead. What's your wise words for today?
Woo! Everybody want to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. Man, everybody want to be great until I take that to be great. I gotta. Never mind. I just be.
I'm straight.
I'll be all right. Nah, everybody want to be a beast till it's time to do what beasts do. So you know, separate yourself if you really want to be a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Love that, brother. Love that, bro. Well, hey, man, you do your thing today, Shaq, man. Appreciate you hopping on with us. Let me make sure I'm getting Chris set up on this one. It's 278, right?
Love y'all boys, man. Freedom Finder family. Love y'all too, man.
Yes, sir. Do your thing today, brother. I'll holler at you.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Bet. Oh, clean transition, too. You see that? You even see him out. Did you see him go out? Nope. Clean. But I'm getting good. But I'm getting good, Chris. I'm getting good, Chris. Wait till I get my stream deck. I'm gonna be ding. We gonna be like, yo, stop switching sheets so much. Sorry, I got the stream deck. I'm hyped. Anyway, let's go to your actions, brother. What are your daily actions? What did you finish yesterday and what you got going on today?
So what I did yesterday, I went 5 or 6 yesterday. I ain't been perfect in a while. It's time to like really get back to it. Like, and my actions today is I need to write, read, work. I got, it's a lighter work day today, so I can get more done. I'm going to meet with you today to go over our youth mentorship, our part on our youth mentorship meeting. So another thing that Jason Van Gardner, he really is pushing me to do is go live and talk to people. And I'm like, I don't know what to say. Don't know what to talk about.
You always know what to say. As soon as you hit live, you be like, you don't even know what to say on the show. I don't even know what I'm about to say. And then you be like, I got something for y'all. Here you go.
So that's the thing. I don't be know what to say. Like, why am I on here? And then so I just gotta get over that and get to that. Like, just why not? If I want to be the guy that helps people with their mental health, this is where it starts. So that's what I need to do today. And I ain't been saying nothing because I ain't want to be held accountable for it. So today I'm saying it. that's what it is. I'm saying it because I need to be, and I need to get back on these ClickFunnels because I fell off, and that'll help out as well. That's the path. It's just when you have that anxiety about starting what you know is right, that means it's the way to go. So that is where I'm at. So those are my actions for today.
Bet. Love that, brother. Are you open for a little advice of what to talk about?
Yes.
So check this out, because I struggle with that too. What I'm about to talk about, what I'm about to say on here, what I'm about to And I actually don't like planning too much because it's like when you start planning, you have too much plan. Now you're like a robot. Hello, everyone. My name. I'm not on that, bro. That's why we go live, bro. That's why it's a live show, so we can just be us and be our real and raw self, like we talk about every day. But
come on now.
But the one advice I would say is to go in with a plan, though. So go in with an objective, just like we go in with to Warren Central. It's like, what do we want to take away from this? What is my end goal? We talk about reverse engineering every day. You know I'm about to go with this. What is my end goal? What do I want the listeners to take away from this live? That's one thing. Now reverse engineer. Bet. Okay, well, if I want them to take this away, for example, I need to promote the mental health, Freedom Finders mental health in May, mental health webinars in May. I need to start promoting this now because that's coming up in a couple weeks, right? I need to do that. Hey, that's my goal. So what am I going to tell them? I'm going to tell them Thursday, 6 p.m., this and this. That's 3 things I'm going to tell them, 3 bullet points. From there, you can fill up the bullet points and you'll be on there for at least 10 minutes, guaranteed. So, yeah, that's what I'll say. Reverse engineer. What do you want them to take away from it? And then reverse it back to what's the 3 things you're going to talk about. And I like to couple it. I don't know what to say. Couple it in 3s. I guess not couple it. I like to 3 it up. Making up words. But this, my director taught me this because he talks in 3s. And if he be like, Devin, what's going on? He wants me to answer in 3 things. I'm doing good. I need help here. And this is what I'm thinking. Like everything's in 3s for him. I think he read some book, but it had me start to get in this 3 thing. And this 3 thing is kind of lit because it stretches me. It's a little more than 2, so it'll stretch you to the like, hey, what's one more thing that I need to really get in there? But it's not too much, so it's only 3 things that's really gonna make you focus and lock in. But I know that was a long, I'll be long-winded, brother. But yeah, that's what I'll say, brother.
I feel you. I know, I get that. It's just, what do I talk about? Even I just gotta do. That's the first step, is the research on what I even talk about and what I have to say.
What's your objective? What do you want the kid? What do you want not the kids? What do you want the listeners to take away? First step. What do you want them to take away? And then you can work from there.
Gotcha.
Yep. We'll talk about it offline. Shoot, let me get in my action real quick then. So yesterday, man, like I said, I ain't go perfect either. So I went 4 for 5. I didn't do any editing. I owe Chelsea a lot of editing. And real talk, man, I'm a big person. I'm a big delegator. I like to delegate it off and get it off my plate. Because I'm not an editor. I can do it. I can do a great job, but my perfectionism starts to kick in, and it takes me 2 hours to edit a video when I could pay somebody in the Philippines $20 to get it done in 20 minutes. So with that being said, I gotta get some editing done, but I'm also about to look for a VA and hire somebody to do all this editing. We would love to hire somebody for free, but you get what you pay for as well. So we're going to pay somebody to start editing this stuff, and this is going to be a great investment because we're going to have so much more content because we talk so many good things, but it's hard to get them out to Instagram, where a lot of our followers are too. So anyway, didn't get the editing done today. Got my Miracle Morning Rewrite Meditate. As always, 3 p.m. talk with Chris about about our youth mentorship program we're going to be doing in this session number 3 at Warren. I'm getting back into the click funnels, and I got something for y'all in the wise words. So stay tuned for the wise words. I got one little thing that I want to challenge y'all on that I actually learned from Jason yesterday when he went live, because he's been going live too. He's
right, showing he's showing the example, because he told me he's only doing it himself. Well, I was like, all right, bro.
Yep. And one more thing, watch his live. You're gonna learn how he does it, and then be like, bet I can do it like that. Shoot,
I do.
We don't gotta recreate. We ain't gotta recreate. So also, like I said, the click funnels, I got to get back on that because I've severely fell off. I got to get an Airbnb because we're going out to look at a certain little special spot tomorrow morning. So I got to go look at Airbnb. And then lastly, I'm going to kick it up.
First of all,
I'm going to end it off with some self-reflection to make sure I'm doing what I say I'm going to do. So that's on my list today. I did get caught up at work yesterday a little bit, but that's what I got going on today.
Yes, sir.
Let me get in these comments. I'm going to throw it to you, brother. What about Demetria? What's going on, Demetria? Appreciate you tapping in with us. What is her actions for today?
All right. Yesterday, she said she went 1 for 1. Okay.
Shout out to her. Yes, ma'am. Miss Hayes.
Perfect.
All right, she said actions today: go for a bike ride, right write out a 4-day plan. Okay, there we go. Write out a 4-day plan of action and make a few follow-up real estate calls. There we go.
Yes,
Hey man,
man.
we hey, this is what our goal was, man. Get people started, get people going. I know I
Mhm.
ain't saying that we getting you going, Demetrius. You probably been doing this, but hey, we getting people to say it, say what they gonna do, man. Love it.
Say it with your chest.
Mm-hmm.
Love that, Dimitri. Appreciate you sharing that. And setting the expectation for people to start sharing. So appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
What about Latasha? She's sharing her action. What she got?
All right. She said, my actions. Yesterday I was able to complete 4 out of 5. All right. She said today I have 5 items to include meetings, clean house, morning prayer, and meditation, visitation of a family member who passed away, and catch up on work. Okay.
So sorry for your loss, Latasha. My condolences to you and your family. Man, let's keep praying. Let's keep praying for these losses, and let's remind ourselves to continue moving forward, because that's what, our loved ones that may have passed away. That's what they want us to do. Let's do, and let's continue their legacy. And they don't want us to sit down. They want us to keep on going. So appreciate you sharing that, being vulnerable, Latasha. What's going on, Pops? Good morning, Pops. Shout out to my Pops that shared tag on Facebook as well. He said, great show last night. Good morning to you, Pops. Appreciate you. What about Miss LaShawn with her actions?
All right. She said actions 5 for 6. As the doctor's appointment was longer than expected, had another meeting, so not get to notes today. Work to catch up on items, handle personal expenses, and celebrate one of my play mom's birthdays.
All right, love it, love that, Mr. Sean. Appreciate you sharing that. And then going back to what I was talking about earlier, she said in here, she said make affinity groups for the Freedom Finder family, possibly called the FMF, the Freedom Family. I don't know what the MM stands for. Freedom Makers Family. Okay, let me keep reading. She said, where outreach and learning happens here at the Freedom Finder family, and the doers and the trainers are part of the Freedom Makers family. So willing to discuss how you for and not doing more work to make this happen. I feel that. That's 100%. Hey, Miss LaShawn, we gonna talk to you. We gonna talk to you. Yes, we gonna talk to you. Yes. And then she do got one more word of advice. She said, Chris, another method is to focus one thing, what listeners to remember. One thing listeners to remember. You will then realize there are many ways to teach the one thing, so get to each person in a different way. So yeah, Yep. Appreciate you sharing that. Appreciate you sharing. Cool. So let's go ahead and get to the last segment of the show and start to wrap this thing up. This is going to be our wise words. Freedom Finder family. If you have any wise words for the Freedom Finders, put it down in the comments. We'll love to see it. We'll love to read them. And don't, too many times people say, I don't have wise enough words to put on the wise words. I'm here to tell you, it can be the smallest thing. It can be take a deep breath today. Make someone smile today. Smile yourself today. Smile at your spouse today. It could be the smallest things. So don't get carried away with the, oh man, they dropping gems. The small things are gems too, because it takes the small steps in order to climb the big ladder. So put your wise words down in the comments. We'll love to read them. And we will start off with you first, Chris. What are your wise words for the Freedom Finder family?
Well, you know what I gotta say for y'all every day is to be your real and raw self. Why not? Why not be yourself? What's holding you back from being yourself? Do you think yourself is not good enough? Do you think you're not worthy enough to be accepted in this life, to be anything in this life? Why? What is wrong with you? Because if you believe in this higher power that we believe in, since he made you, you are enough. He's the greatest of all things. You are enough if he made you. So since he made you, just go ahead and be yourself, man. That's all I got for y'all.
Yes, sir. Love that, brother. Love that. Appreciate you sharing that. And shoot, I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into mine right now. So for my wise words on this 278, I'm actually going number one. Yeah, I almost forgot. Have an attitude of gratitude, because it will improve your life, man. It will. And how do I have a attitude of gratitude, Devin? Simply state what you're grateful for. Just simply state, I am grateful for Boom, boom, boom. And once you do that, it's going to put you in a state of receivership and doors will begin to start to fly open. So make sure you have an attitude of gratitude. And secondly, for me, man, I'm actually going to steal this from from my coach, Jason. Me and Crick got the same coach. So we learning and we're growing every single day and every single week talking to a coach because he's pushing us to be better and holding us accountable for doing what we say we're going to do. But I got a 5-day challenge for the Freedom Finder family right now. 5-day challenge. So straight up stealing this from my coach, Jason, the Inspiration Gardner. But it's a 5-day challenge. And I simply want you to take a pen and I want you to write this down right now. If you've been rocking with us, grab your pen and grab you a pad, a paper, and write this down. And this is what I want you to write. In 5 days, I will, and then draw the line, blank. In 5 days, I will blank. Write that down. It's going to hold you accountable. In 5 days, I will blank. It doesn't have to be a world-solving problem. It could say in 5 days, I will cook my wife dinner. In 5 days, I will wash my dogs because they stink right now. In 5 days, whatever that may be, write that down because now you have a goal. If you do not know where you're going, you're never going to get there. And basically, you already there. You already exactly where you at if you don't know where you're going. So make sure you have a goal, an objective, a target of where you want to go. And this simple 5-day challenge, in 5 days, I will blank. Write that down with a pen. Put it on your wall. Put it on your screensaver. And make sure you get that thing done. Wise words.
Yes, sir, man. Love that. Love that. Jason be dropping them gems.
Always dropping gems. And I'm going to recycle them gems because, we going to recycle them. Let me see. Miss Logan with the wise words. She said, celebrate yourself when no one else will. Yes, ma'am. Love that so much, Miss Logan. Love that. Appreciate you sharing that. Latasha said wise words. She said, keep moving, keep standing, remain positive. Life will knock you down. Try to take you out. So keep going and do not quit. Yes, ma'am. Keep on going.
Don't quit.
Don't quit. Keep going. So, cool. I think that's all we got up in here. So cool. So with that being said, it is 8:46 a.m. We got to get to our world and our lives. So, with that being said, Chris, you got any last words for the Freedom Finder family?
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all. Y'all help us out just as much as we help y'all. So keep coming back. It's episode 278 in a row. Wouldn't be here without y'all. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. The same thing, man. We would not be here, so thank y'all so much. I knew what's coming, but Mrs. Sean with the wise words, she said, dreams open your eyes to possibilities, vision open your mind to reach and be beyond you, actions move you from where you are to somewhere new and or different. Success comes from your trying, learning, and keep moving to upwards. Yes, ma'am. Love that, Mr. Sean. Appreciate you sharing. A positive wise word. He said, be deliberate. He said, listen to Devin Darnell. Be deliberate. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. But with that being said, man, we go live every single day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m., Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. On Saturdays, we bring on a special guest. So tomorrow, we actually got another real estate investor that's coming on to come drop some gems with you for an entire hour show. We'll hit the consistent daily action, and then we're going to dive into his story and break that down a lot deeper. So we're going to have some more fun with some more real estate, as this is our Freedom Finders Real Estate Month. Next month, we will be having the Freedom Finders Mental Health Awareness, whether that be webinars. We're still working through that, but if you know anybody that's a mental health specialist, a therapist, anything like that, please reach out to myself or Chris Harley. We'll love to talk to them. We'll love to chop it up with them and see if they'll like to bring some type of value and bring some gems to the Freedom Finder family. So thank y'all so much. If you did not watch the real estate webinars, you have this weekend only. You guys have Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday, evening, we're going to be taking down day 1 of the Freedom Finder Real Estate webinars. It's session 1. And then session 2 was just recorded last night. So go watch it on YouTube, watch it on Facebook, and share that out to your friends and family, and invite them in on the show, on the Consistent Daily Action Show. So that's all I got. I know that was a lot too. It's always a lot with me, but I love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support, and for the Freedom Finders, we are signing out. Y'all go be great today.